Rod Wave, Hustle, let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It Music Reviews Season 12. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. We got a pretty good episode for you today. We are talking about the one and only goddamn Rod Wave. It's been quite a while. The last song, I was kind of surprised. It was kind of just like a music video fest. It wasn't really a song, in my opinion. So already, I'm like, holy shit, what is Rod Wave actually going to be cooking up? So we got this song called Hustle. I do want to apologize before I do tell y'all, there is my dog. My dog is like right next to me. So if you hear him breathing or whatever, that's just him. He broke out. He's being a bastard. So now he's like chained to my side now while I'm doing these episodes. So,
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at Accenture.com/Spotify.
Here's your report.
Oh, thanks, Jane. I wish I could hire someone just like you.
Try LinkedIn Hiring Pro. It's more than a job board. It's like the recruiter you always wished you had. Hiring Pro uses real-time insights to match your role to LinkedIn's unique network of professionals and delivers a shortlist of best fit candidates. You'll spend less time sorting applicants and more time talking to the right people.
Let's do it. You're irreplaceable, Jane, but another you would be great.
Hire right the first time. Post your job for free on LinkedIn today at linkedin.com/quality.
Enjoy the second character, I guess, on the show. But anyways, we got Rod Wave, Hustle. Let's talk about it. Starting off with the instrumental. I will say, this is probably one of the worst instrumentals ever. It's just the basic piano key trap beat. I mean, like the bass, the 808s part is actually not the worst. It's not that bad. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, I think it's one of the worst beats I've heard. I mean, like, the beat is so bad that when Rod Wave is trying to melodically flow and melodically rap, he is, like, fighting into this beat because the beat is too loud. The bass is too loud. You can barely even hear Rod Wave's verse. So that's already one of the big issues that I'm already hearing with Hustle. I mean, like, Hustle is such a bad song. It's like, Jesus, Lord. Already with the beat, like, are you fucking kidding me? But that's kind of like, and I just like kind of like wonder why the fuck am I hearing, like Rod Wave just like try to rap on a beat that's way too loud, way too overbearing. The 808s are a little bit too much, and by the way, it's just kind of 808s and piano. And if we want to talk about the beat, the drums are absolutely not there. The drums are barely even there. I mean, holy shit, the drums feel like they're not even a part of the whole entire fucking song. So that's already kind of a big issue in my opinion. It's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, wow, this beat has absolutely, positively nothing to it. From the piano, from the simple-ass little fucking melodies, the simple fucking beat, and all these different elements, I'm just, like, left here kind of being like, wow, this shit is pretty much ass. Pretty much, one of these things where I'm just like, wow, this is just not good. And that's kind of my big problem. It's one of my big problems with this whole entire song with itself. It's just the beat's just, like, way too overbearing for Rod Wave. And then that leads me to the beginning verse. The beginning verse is like, flow-wise, it's not the worst thing from Rod Wave. I'd say the flow is actually pretty good. My only one problem with it is that this is one of those situations where I'm listening to a song and Rod Wave is trying his hardest to rap on it. Trying his hardest to, to bring some fucking level of, rapping. And the problem with the rapping is, well, when the 808s are overbearing, when the trap beat is very overbearing, and you can't barely even hear Rod Wave, I think that's more of a problem. And the problem, too, is when, you don't even know when the beginning verse is over because the hook just plays, and then the song just ends. I kid you not, the hook plays, and then the song just, like, fades away. Like, what in the hell is going on here? You know, it's just like kind of mind-blowing to me. Like, how in the fuck is this song feel so broken from down to the beat, down to the beginning verse, even down to the hook? All of these elements feel absolutely fucking broken. And that's kind of my big fucking problem. Rod Wave starts us off with, maybe a decent flow. But the problem is with a decent flow is that I can barely fucking hear it. And I'm like, holy shit, speak up. If you're gonna rap, speak up. If you're gonna make rap music, speak up. When you do this melodic bullshit over like a really surprisingly a really loud trap beat, and this is like a piano trap beat. Like, I don't know how a piano trap beat, like, you make this sound so loud where I can barely even hear Rod Wave rap. Like, that's honestly, like, one of those things where I'm like, honestly, clap it to you. Because your producers are so bad, your producers are so ass, that they couldn't even fix that. They couldn't even help you with that situation. And that's definitely a big problem right there. I mean, like, holy shit. And then the song just ends. There's, like, no reason for the song to end so quick. Like, I get the 1 minute songs, the 2 minute songs. Sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you do just want a 2 minute song. But, like, there was no second verse. There was no ending bridge or final hook. The hook just plays. And then once again, it's just this, like, fucking music video. And then the song is over. Like, are you absolutely kidding me? This is not even music. Like the first single didn't even feel like music. It literally felt like I was watching somebody, like, make a 5-minute movie. And I guess that's cool, but I'm not here for a 5-minute movie. And then this song is so short, so whatever. It's like, what the fuck? So, overall, we talk about Rod Wave Hustle. A really boring trap beat. This is like back in the day when I used to cover like piano trap beats. This is horrible. Really overbearing bass, really overbearing drums, really shitty ass beat overall. And then Rod Wave's beginning verse, I can barely even hear. He's like fighting. He's like fighting for control on this beat, which is just kind of hilarious to me. And then this hook is one of the worst Rod Wave hooks I've ever heard in my life. Vocal-wise, flow-wise, it's like the shittiest hook I've ever fucking heard. This song sucks ass, and I can't believe Rod Wave is releasing some of the worst music I've ever heard in my fucking life. Like, how? How does this keep happening with each album? How does he keep, like, passing the fucking bar? I don't even know. Anyways, I'm just going to have to give this song like a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10, what y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. Guys, we're dropping new content every single day. And I'll see you later. Have a good one. Yeah, guys. Bye.